When is your ex likely to reach back out to you? Fun you asked that question because it's almost predictable. I'll talk about it coming up. What's good, everyone? Mario here. In this video, I want to talk about exes and how they tend to reach out to us at the strangest times. And it kind of throws us for a loop, whether we want to get back with them or not. I feel that there are almost these three universal strange times that exes reach out to us that I want to share with you so that you can be a little bit better prepared, because the more prepared you are, the better you can handle the surprise. Good surprises, you don't need any preparation for. You'll accept them. Bad surprises, you might not handle so well. So it helps to remove the surprise element out of it. So if you know, like, this could happen or in this scenario, you will handle it better. So that's the point of this video. I want to share with you three of these kind of emergency moments where it's just like so strange because exes just have a habit of reaching out at these moments in your life. All right, the first is when you're almost over them. All right, so things are going good. You've got your shit back on track. Your head's on straight. You're focusing your mind where it needs to be. You're not thinking about them nonstop anymore, and it's probably been a while before you caught yourself like, I really thinking about this person. It's at that moment in time that the universe tends to just be like, oh, you think you're doing pretty good, eh? Well, let's give you a test. All right. And then it slaps you with a test of that random email from your ex or that random text message from your ex that just reaches out, something nonchalant. You know how they do. Hey, what's up? Miss you, whatever. And it just throws you for a loop. And what I want you to understand is that this is predictable. This is what so many people experience. It's uncanny just how often you can feel like I'm starting to get over this shit, that they reach back out. And what's happening is it's almost like life and the universe are testing you. Are you really over it? Are you sure you think you are? You seem to be doing really well. Let's see. And what happens is you're put to a test. If you really are over them, you can dismiss it, you can move on, or you can move forward with them. But it's a test. And if you want to move forward, you can move forward with them or you can move forward away from them, but it's a test. Either way, the universe is saying you are currently stuck at this level, but if you pass this test, we get to expand. You get to move on, essentially, whether it's with them or away from them. You get to move on, but if you don't pass this test and they stay stuck in your head, you're going to stay at this level. I like to think about life like a video game, and if you can't pass a certain level, you're just stuck there. That's what happens when you get stuck on an X, because it doesn't allow you to move on and open your heart to another person. It doesn't allow you to kind of invest a sort of focus and energy in areas that you need to progress. It keeps you stagnant. So until you really get over them, you're like not running on all cylinders, which keeps you stuck at a level. So that's what the universe will do. When things are going fantastic for you, when you're almost over them, that's when an X tends to reach out and the universe life tends to test you. All right. Number two, it tends to happen when you least expect it. So, sort of an example that I want to share with you is that remember in school when, it's the last period of the day and you're looking at the clock and you can't wait for it to say 2:30 or 3:30, whatever, and you're looking and you're like, fuck, it's like 3:01. You look back up, 3:03. You're like, fuck, it seemed like at least 10 minutes. When you keep on looking at that clock, it goes slower than ever. Well, when you're thinking about your ex, that tends to not be when they reach out to you. They tend to reach out to you when you've stopped thinking about them, which I know isn't easy and it's a process. It takes time, it takes investing your focus elsewhere and practicing that. But when you actually start doing that and you achieve some level of success as far as pushing them out of your mind, that's when you stop thinking about them and that's when you kind of least expect it. So what I want to share with you is that's when they tend to do it. So this preparation is letting you know that when things are going real good and when they do escape your mind, when you least expect it, that's when it'll happen. So just be prepared. Be like, fuck, of course. Things were going great, or I wasn't thinking about them, or this caught me by total surprise, or this is such a crazy moment. I would have never thought that they would expect of reached out to me right now. So number two is when you least expect it. All right. And the third sort of emergency when your ex is likely to reach out to you is when it's least convenient for you. Okay. So maybe you started seeing someone and it took you forever to open up your heart again, to heal, to move forward. And you're seeing someone again and you're like, I think I could actually do this. I think I could maybe open up to them and be in a relationship and we could take it to the next level. When things are going fantastic, but you're right on the pinnacle of just getting over that hump, that's when they tend to reach out to you. All right, when things are going so well and when it's least convenient, when you're ready to move on or ready to move forward in your life, it's like, hi, remember me? I'm your anchor. I'm holding you back. Um, there's this moment where like everything is going great for you and it's just so inconvenient for them to reach out at this point in time because it throws your life into chaos. Turns certainty into, I question my certainty. Do I really like this person that much? Like, geez, my ex just reached out to me. We had all these good times. I barely know this new person, but things are going so great. Before, you were so certain that things were going so great with the new person, and then your ex reaches back out to you, and all of a sudden all that certainty just drops from 80% to say 50. And that's just because they reached out. They destroyed some certainty. And even if it's not with a person, maybe it's moving forward. Maybe you're just moving forward and it's so inconvenient because you're making plans for your life and your career, not just a relationship. Maybe you're thinking about relocating or taking a job somewhere else. Maybe you're thinking about making some big changes in your life. And before you quite make that jump, your ex reaches out to you. And again, like I said, it throws that monkey wrench. It takes that certainty and smashes it into uncertainty. When it's least convenient for you, when it's inconvenient for you, they tend to pop back up and just throw a monkey wrench into your life. Those are three moments when it's just crazy. I don't know how it works. The universe is just like a crazy thing, but so many of you can relate to this, I know. And maybe there's some others that I've forgotten about, but these are three huge emergency moments where you need to just be prepared that they happen, they exist, and when they happen, if you know about them happening as a possibility, you'll handle it better. Preparation is so key. That's the purpose of this video because I can't change, a future moment when an ex is going to reach out to you and you're going to be like thrown into all sorts of chaos, but you'll be able to better handle it. If you're like, fuck, yeah, of course they're reaching out to me. Remember? It's least convenient. Or I was almost over them. I was totally not expecting this. And that allows you to just kind of be like, huh, this shit is kind of funny. All right. Instead of just being thrown for an entire loop, you just think it's kind of funny. And I kind of know something about this. That makes sense. But let me think about, it still make your decision, whatever you want to do to move forward or go back to them or just do your own thing or whatever, take things slow, whatever decision you make. I hope through this video, it helps you be able to better respond. Responding is superior to reacting. Reacting to me is when you don't really have a thought process. You just like instantly have this reaction to do something and you don't get to think about it and plan it out or consider what's better. When you're responding, you're taking some element of choice into how you behave. And that's what I want you to have. I want you to have choice because I know when it comes to exes, that's a motherfucker. They seem to destroy your choice to make smart decisions. They destroy your brain cells and like your heart takes over and you start doing stupid shit, saying stupid shit, doing stupid shit, accepting stupid shit. And I just want to help you be a little bit more prepared. Thanks for watching. If you appreciated the content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you're sick of feeling stuck and you're ready to level up your game and your meh love life, take action now. Click the link below to visit our website and experience our virtual game advisor feature. Choose the path of your game journey from the recommendations and resources ready and waiting for you.